Hey guys, it's Greg. Greg is Fun here today. Finally got my pre-orders in for Fabled, and I am so excited to rip. I did get a case, so this is going to be the first box of that case. Let's get in. Let's see what fire is inside, and maybe we'll get some really good stuff. We'll find out. I've never opened a case before. This is a brand new thing for me. This is very exciting. I still, with everything that I've been opening, I still am shy a lot of the meta cards. Specifically, I need more Dumbos, so we're hoping that I pull at least one of those, and we'll just see what's inside. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the openings so far. I hope that you will continue to go on this journey with me. Like I said, this is the first box of our case, and we're just going to rip. We're going to rip, and we're going to get in. Yeah, I'm so excited to see what there is. I mean, I really haven't had much in the way of fire, like real good fire, so we're hoping that that turns around today. We'll start off with some Daisy Duck action. Raya, Prince Eric, Enchantress, Winnie the Pooh, Maid Marian, Roxanne, Bobby, Smash. Already revealed the rare as a Strength of Raging Fire. Love it, love it, love it. Behind that, a Rockstar Stitch. Very beautiful. Okay, guys, we have a rare. We've got a super rare. Do we crank it up one more? Nope, not this time. Queen of Hearts. But hey, starting off with a super rare is not bad. You know what? I've been meaning to do this. I'll do it today. I've been meaning to start like sorting things out in front of me, keeping track of the rares, keeping track of the super rares. That'll be an interesting thing to see. How many do we have in this box? All right, let's see if we can't go a little bit faster this time, because we got a whole box to go through, so we want to make sure that we are keeping pace. Okay. Once again, ended up showing off the rare. First rare is an Alice. Second rare is an Ariel, and behind that, a Mob Song for our foil. Nice little uncommon. It's an interesting piece. It's fun. It really is evocative of that scene in the film, and I dig it. I really do. I dig the artwork. All right, always moving, never stopping. Let's keep this gravy train a rolling. Okay, so we do have a super rare in our first pack. What else can we get? I just saw someone read this, and I said, oh, maybe I should go back and read it. Not much of a roadblock, but I suppose I'll do. Eeyore. Hans. What? Sisu. Sven. Got a rare. Got a super rare Lilo. Hey. Super rare, rare, super rare. What do we got behind that? Do we kick it up a notch? Well, we don't kick it up a notch, but we have a great pull anyways. We got a rare foil, and you're always happy to see that. Particularly, I think that this is a good one. I really like Amber. I love Steel Song. I love Amber Steel Aggro in particular, because that's just how my brain is wired to go with aggro, and that's such a great card to have. Bodyguard, protect your guys. Very nice. Okay. Different back. Does that mean anything? Let's find out. Pluto, Max Goof, Ariel, Verana, Rose Lantern, Develop Your Brain, and Aurelian Gyrosensor, Daisy Duck, and Finum and I Platinum. Okay, Robin Hood. Hey, actually, this brings me to something I wanted to point out. I finally got the sleeves. I was really happy to get my hands on those. I love this artwork so very much, and I'm so happy to finally have it. So that's that. Get behind that with another Robin Hood. Hey, is it possible to get a third Robin Hood? Let's find out. It is not. With Aladdin comment on the end. All right, next up. How do you guys open your boxes? Do you just go through the columns as they're stacked? Do you shake them up? What do you guys do? Moana, make way for the TikTok, of course. Bruno's return. That Queen of Hearts madness. We got some Aurora. Look at this family behind that. We've got a super rare power line. Okay, once again, rare, super rare, and uncommon. Hey, that's okay. I love this one too. Just I think it's a great card, great theme. Perfect Gentleman Donald Duck. You know he's gonna get angry. He's gonna ruin it, much like I do. Sorry, hon. All right, another back. What's that mean? Probably nothing. Stitch. We got Stitch on the front. Do we have Stitch on the back? Let's find out. Move on, Mickey Mouse. Hidden Cove, Timothy, Anna. Hey. We got Dumbo. World's Greatest Criminal Mind. I keep doing it. I have to. I've been trying to go fast to keep the pace going along. We got Ursula followed by the Queen, followed by a last-ditch effort, which amazing. Check it out. Just like it was awesome on its own. And then I really think that it gets kicked up that one last notch. Like you can see it particularly in these like white and blue swirls around him. Just like it's like Goku powering up is what that is. I love that artwork. And I hope you do too. Because if you don't, we can't be friends. I'm kidding, of course. Maybe. All right. In the next pack, what do we got? We got the Queen. Queen of Hearts. Fire the cannons. Donald. I'm stuck. One jump ahead of the LeFou. Mama Odie. Mob Song. Again, I keep showing off that there is a rare. But we kind of knew that there was a rare. It's the rare slot. Follow that up with a legendary Cruella de Vil. Yes! You know, you've been hiding on me, but I'm glad to see you. And there we go. We got Pluto. Okay, so there we have our first legendary of the box. Let's get you sleeved up and put into your place of honor, Cruella. There we go. There we go. All right. Next pack. I could definitely use another eye to eye. Would not be angry if I pulled one. I would love that enchanted. I love it, love it, love it. My pull preferences are probably, I mean, they're all very close, but the four that I am most interested in getting are the Ariel, the eye to eye, the Dumbo. Listen, it was one that I was interested in before we knew how much of a beast Dumbo actually was. I think maybe just the three are the ones. I mean, if I can't recall it off the top of my head, then I must not really want the other one as much. I'm never going to be angry about one, though. All right, Grand Pabby. Follow that up with a Lumiere. And on the end, we've got a rare Shere Khan. Shiny, shiny. Hey, you know what? 3 rares in the pack. That's not bad. We're not angry about that. Next column. 1/3 done. 1/3 had 1 legendary. Will this also have 1 legendary? Let's find out. Rapunzel. Gaston. Hercules. Behind that Verona. Timothy Q. Mouse. Mufasa. Mickey Mouse. True friend. Tuck Tuck. Signed contract. Moana. Make way for Ursula. Hey, we love that. Rare, super rare, and another rare foil. High percentage of these have been a rare foil. I would love to see what actually happens when you get all 3 of these guys out there, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I think that I don't know. I don't know if it makes sense from a from a lore, from a tempo, from all those things. They have a nice interaction together, and having that 3-card draw just seems really, really nice. So be interesting to see if I could get those all out on the table at the same time. Atlantica, Powerline, Jafar, we got Meg, Casa Madrigal, Coconut Basket, 4 dozen eggs, Magic Mirror, Maui's Place Vexile. Behind that, we've got an Anna True Hearted. Behind that, we've got a Captain Hook, Captain of the Jolly Roger, and a Common Hans on the end. I probably should have had more of those guys. If you guys saw my Princess deck gameplay that I had played, I probably could have used him. That I think would have helped. Probably not enough to win, but it would have at least made me a little bit more competitive, I think. Lost in the Woods, DJ Pete, Prince Eric, Mickey Mouse, Rose Lantern, Aurora, Julieta, Card Soldiers, Olaf. Behind Olaf, we've got a Dinner Bell, followed up with a Pongo, super rare. I love the Enchanted, but I didn't get it. All right. Not bad, not bad. So keeping track, we've got 5 super rares so far, and we are just about halfway through this box. Let's keep it going. Let's see if there's fire in here. I'm getting a good feeling about this pack. It feels substantial. It feels significant. Let's figure it out what's inside. All right. Pluto, Gaston, thanks for noticing me. Verana, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Flounder, Ursula, Belle. Behind Belle, we've got Find 'em Platinum, and then we got a rare. Curse Merfolk. Love Curse Merfolk. Both the artwork, just like you see these guys over here, they're all creepy. I love it. Really, really nice. Really, really nice piece. Follow that up with Maui. Behind that, we got a Mulan. So that pack was not full of the fire that I was hoping. But it is what it is. Next up, we're officially over the halfway point. We've done 12 packs. Well, yeah, this is the 13th pack. All right, what has been healed? What has been hurt? Sergeant Tibbs, Prince Naveen, Donald, TikTok. We got Hans. Okay, what? Behind what? We've got Sisu. We've got Sven. Behind that, we got a rare Goofy set for adventure. We got a super rare Aurora Dreaming Guardian. Really could have used another one of these in my deck. And that is followed up by a Goofy Epic. There we go, guys. There we go. There is some fire. Check them out. Check that bad boy out. Check out the texturing. Check out the foiling. Check out how he pops. That's how you get it done, guys. That is a well-made card. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. All right. And we had the shiny, not shiny action in that pack. Shiny, not shiny. Okay. Very nice. Halfway. There we go. We like that halfway magic. See what else we got. Daisy. You can fly. Tink. Pegasus. Elsa. Develop that brain. Montanui. What? Hey. Cinderella, followed by a rare Rafiki. Follow that up with a rare Beast. Follow that up with a Casa Madrigal. Not the fire we were looking for, but we'll go ahead and push on anyway. Because what else are we going to do? Not? Come on. Do you even play card games? All right. Be our guest. Don't mind if I do. Mulan, Mickey, Aladdin, Kuzco, Cruella. First uncommon, Queen of Hearts. Second uncommon, Jafar. Third is Smash. And behind Smash, we've got a rare Mama Odie. Follow that up with a Max Goof. Boom. There you go. Follow him with a foil Curse Merfolk. All right. There you go. That's a pack right there. That is a pack right there. Yes, friends. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Woo. Gets you tingling, doesn't it? Is that just me? Oh. All right. Let's make sure that I put... Yes, okay. I wanted to make sure that I had separated the rares and uncommons. When I store them, I just store them by number. And I don't do it by this. This is just, you know, for my own personal, like, oh, well, what is it at the end? Come on. Because we can't continue, camera. We can't continue. There we go. Thank you. Right. We had it. We had it. I really don't want to spend more time doing this. There we go. Beast Mirror, make the potion, which, come on. Come on. Casa Madrigal, Anna, Daisy. Dig a little deeper, and you can see right there. I wish I hadn't done that. I wanted to keep it a surprise. Oh, very nice. One last hope. Follow that up with a power line. Follow that up with a Tiana. Look at how many beignets she has. That's a large number of beignets. I assume. I'm most certain. All right. Last third of the box. Let's do it. Let's get at the fire. Mickey, you in there? Mickey? Let's find out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Good job. Powerline. Benja. We got Meg. We got Louisa. Flounder. Tink. Follow that up with the King Undisputed. Ah! Mother knows best. All right, Pluto. Follow it up with a super rare Peter Pan Shadow. So rare, super rare. Nope. But one of these times, it's going to work, and it's going to be amazing. Next pack. Get at it. Lost in the Woods, PJ. Your Improvise, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Aurora, Camilla. You know, I recently, the Rules of Villainy, I think, they had a podcast about the rise of Camillo. I didn't have a chance to watch it yet, but I'm interested in knowing which Camillo. All right, Under the Sea, there's our board wipe. There's our board wipe, followed by a Huey. Follow that up with a Cusco. Can't do that. I shouldn't try. I can't do the voice. All right, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances left to pull more fire. And I think that this is going to be a stacked third of the box. I hope. Otherwise, this wouldn't be as exciting as it could be. Let's make sure that it's exciting, shall we? Let's will it into existence. Pluto, Gaston Benja. We got Enchantress, Cusco, Coconut Baskets, Cinderella, Medallion Waits, the Queen. Come on, man. Come on. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous piece of art. Make sure it's really in focus for you. I mean, amazing. White Rabbit's Pocket Watch, Follow it up with a super rare Mulan. And on the end, we've got an epic Robin Hood. Yes. Yes. We willed it into existence. And in there we have it. There we go. Look at that beautiful Robin Hood. Shiny, shiny, shiny. You can't see the texturing quite as well in the sleeve, but sometimes you just got to protect it. But you can see the bricks in the balustrades. That's awesome. That's awesome. Check it out. Right there in the place of honor. Very nice. All right. Here we go. Heal what has been hurt. Sergeant Tibbs, Ariel. We got Sudden Chill, Bell. Huey. Or, no, not Huey. I can read. I promise I can read. Louie, I promise I can read. It was out of focus. That's why. But, Greg, you're not looking at it through the camera. Sorry. Stand out. Jafar. We've got Li Shang behind that. We've got... Ooh. Fire card followed by... Okay. Other fire. Alice Growing Girl. Behind that, a Julieta. Hey, 2 super rares in 1 pack. That ain't bad. That ain't bad. You know, once you see the first one, you're always hoping for the legendary behind it, but no, we're not mad about that. All right, is this where we pull our Dumbo? Is this gonna be it? We need that Dumbo. We need that Dumbo. I was trying to put together some Blurple, and I just don't have it. I need more Dumbo. I need, unfortunately, the Iago that I'm also missing is not in this set. All right, Daisy Duck. You can fly, Prince Naveen. Make that potion and look at that artwork. Elsa, Anna, Aurora. Ooh. Pirate's Life. Follow that up with Last Ditch Effort. Boom. That is a banger. Follow that up with a Philoctetes, and behind him, a Shenzi, super rare, and that's rare, super rare, and common. One of these times, guys, one of these times, it's going to work, and you're going to be like, Greg, you're amazing! And I'm like, yeah. I'm kind of iconic. Kind of like what's going to be in this pack. Like this, not this card, the one behind it. Totally going to be. Be our guest. What? I will, thank you. Agrabah, Tinkerbell, Aladdin. We've got Winnie the Pooh, One Jump Ahead, and Donald Duck. I said it before, I like this artwork. I like it. I like the idea of the card. Judy Hopps. Behind Judy Hopps, we've got Robin Hood. Hey, shiny, not shiny. What else? Well, we've got Winnie the Pooh having a think, and a Jasmine, the Fearless Princess, and a Make the Potion. Check it out in its shining glory. You're not the iconic, but I still love you. Not that there is an iconic of Make the Potion. That would be silly. But no, I'm meaning I had said that there was an iconic in that pack. It made a fool of me. Why'd you do that? Cruella, you're the second to last pack. Tell me you got fire. Tell me you got fire inside. Let's see. Mulan. Follow that up with Mulan. Not Mulan. Fire the Cannons. Tink. Dolores. Maid Marian. Queen of Hearts. Roxanne. Lawrence. Behind that, our first Eye to Eye. Hey, I'm happy about that one. Eye to Eye fall. Yes! All right. All right. And behind him, we've got a super rare foil Philip. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I needed him. I needed him. I was I was racking my brain. What could I put in to replace, since I didn't have enough of the Dumbo in order to really make the deck as it's supposed to be. Still don't. But hey, it's at least a little bit closer now, and we're happy about that. Woo! Second to last pack, you didn't disappoint. You didn't disappoint at all. And now we'll round out. We're gonna expect a low ceiling after we pull that. The Queen, Queen of Hearts, Tiana, Hidden Cove, I'm Stuck, Jasmine. We got Elsa. We got Dewey. We've got Bobby Zimmerowski, and a rare behind that is Cusco. Follow that up with a Jafar. Super creepy. Super creepy. All right, and our last card of the opening is an Atlantica. All right, let's double check. What did we get? We got 3 legendaries. We got the Dumbo, we got the Max Goof, and we got the Cruella de Vil. 2 epics, Robin Hood and Goofy. How many super rare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 super rare. Okay. All right. Little less than average of 1 in every 2 packs on that. At least in this box. I don't know if there's any kind of actual averages or anything, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 34 rares in our box. Okay, thanks so much for watching. See you next time for box number 2. Have a good one. See you later.